Hey, y'all. Another career confessions. I probably should call it car career confessions. I feel like I always have these epiphanies when I'm out running errands. Just getting back home, and I said, before I go in the house, I'm going to record this. Listen, I was just thinking about how perception was a barrier to my next level in my career. Have you ever felt like perception, what other people's opinion, all those things were keeping you where you are when you know there's a next level? Now, here's what I know from my own journey. It really wasn't about where I was. It was about where I was going. So what I mean by that is, this is when I worked in the entertainment industry and I was shifting. I felt like this shifted me. And all my friends were saying, are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? You have your dream job? And I did. But again, it wasn't about where I was. It was about where I was going. Even last year, I felt the same thing, except for the perception was me being stuck in where I was. Because I've been in this career development from an entrepreneurial standpoint, I should say, for the last 20 years. So here's my question to you. Is perception holding you where you are? And there's a whole nother level in your career waiting for you to bust through the barriers? If that's you, I want to hear from you. Let me know I'm not alone, that perception sometimes hinders you too. Number one. Number two, if you haven't listened to this week's episode with Dr. Holly Carter, go listen, because barriers and perception and what the world said she should do or be could have held her right where she was. Last thing I'm going to say, and then I'm ending with this car career confession. There's a Bible verse, I think it's Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. I realized that in order for me to move into what's next, I had to be willing to transform. Not conform to what the world said, but to transform into the version of me that God said. Bye, y'all.